Good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my Apache Hudi table services playlist. In the first part, we learned about metadata indexing in an async mode with the hands-on lab. In the second part, we learned about Apache Hudi cleaner services in an async mode. Apache Hudi brings database functionality to data lakes, right? So now, unlike any database will support an export service, right? You can export the data. Hudi also offers you that. And today, this is exactly what we're gonna learn. This video will focus on how you can basically export data from your Hudi either as JSON or a Parquet file. Meaning you don't have to write any custom jobs for that, right? So without wasting any further time, let's get started. Before we begin, just a quick note, the theme is going to be the same across all the labs. We ingest some data into Hudi Transactional Data Lake, and then we perform these table services, okay? So let's get started with the lab. So step one, we're going to generate some fake data so we can ingest that data into Hudi Transactional Data Lake. I am on my computer and I'm going to head over into the directory called sample data. In this, we have a file called Python, as you can see, datagen.py. So I'm going to run the file, datagen.py. Now, as you can see, this particular Python code will generate some fake CSV data in your current working directory. Now I'm going to stop it. So let's stop this. Now, if I go here, I do have some CSV files for the demo purpose, as you can see over here. All right, step two, we need to ingest this data into Hudi Transactional Data Lake. So coming back to my screen, again, this is the same code from all the previous lab, right? Again, the class is gonna be HoodieStreamer. We're gonna put the package, right? We're gonna provide the jar, right? This is the path to the Hudi Slim Bundle jar. Table type is copy and write. Operation is gonna be upsert. This is the path where I wanna build my transactional data lake, and all the configuration I'm providing through a prop file. All right, so this is again the same thing as of previous lab. So I'm gonna come here and then I'm gonna run this in a second. All right. Now, this will ingest data from those raw source, which was CSV file, into Hudi Transactional Data Lake. And should be done in a couple of seconds. And yeah, the job is complete. So now if we go here, in the current directory, I can see a folder called Hudi, as you can see. If not, I can probably show you in Finder over here. Here, as you can see, right, bronze table, and then we have all these folders, and each folder has its corresponding Parquet or base file. Now, let's learn how we can use export service to export data from Hudi Transactional Data Lake as a JSON or a Parquet. So let's focus on that particular part. Okay, back to my computer. Let me see the syntax. I have it somewhere here. Here, okay. All right, let me collapse this so then I can explain you. So for this, we're gonna use the class called HoodieSnapshotExporter. That's the class we will be using. We provide in the Spark package. If you're using a different version of Spark, make sure you change these numbers, and corresponding to the version of Spark, make sure you use the appropriate Hudi version as well. Okay, so just want to show you. After that, a simple executor memory has 1G, doing it locally. This is the path to my jar file, which is Hudi utility slim bundle jar. Now here, source based path, right? Over here, you will provide the path where your Hudi transactional data lake is, right? Where is your Hudi data lake? Target output path, where would you want to dump the data, right? And then in case if you want to partition, you can definitely provide an argument called output partition field, and you can provide the field that you want to partition by. But for now, I'm just going to keep it very, very simple, okay? And then output format could be either JSON or Parquet. So let's do JSON, okay? So copy this command, go to terminal, as you can see over here. Now I will paste this one in. Now what this will do is basically this job will basically go to my Hudi Transactional Data Lake, will basically export all the data as a JSON file. So now coming back to my computer, give me a second. I just need to collapse this. All right. So here you can see over here, right? JSON, I can see this JSON, right? If it's hard to see, over here, watch. As you can see here, right? A little hard to see though, but let me try my best to uncompress one of them. So as you can see, these are like GZ file, and let me see if I can uncompress them. There you go. So if I open this up over here, As you can see, right, Hoodie was able to, go inside that and basically exported all the data as a JSON file. So now you have successfully learned how to use Apache Hudi export utility to export data from Hudi transactional data lake. If you have any further questions, do let me know your question in the comment box. If you have any further questions, do let me know, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. With that being said, keep smiling, keep programming, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.